Well, hello everybody. So I'm gonna put the disclaimers up, gonna put some music up, then we're gonna talk. Here we go. Anyway, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm catching you guys late at night. So, give me a second. I gotta pull out the chat real quick so I can see it and go to the stuff on the screen. So anyway, hi, Wendy. How's it going, you guys? So, Dave and I just got home from sushi and it was really, really good. Hopefully you guys can hear me better. I'm just going live on the fly. So, yeah, I'm excited. Okay. Tell me what you guys are up to. Hi. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm putting the chat up in the box here. Just gotta find the right box. Bada bing, bada boom. Hi, Beck. So, so I had a good day at work today. But I figured, let's go live. Let's talk for a little bit. So, I did record a video last night. Late last night. But here's my problem, you guys, and don't judge.
I forgot to upload it. So, I figured what the heck.
We'll just do it today. We'll just do it now. So, you guys crack me the heck up. So, I thought, let's start with this. And I still can't believe, you guys. Hi, Sandy. How you doing? I still cannot believe that paparazzi released those and sold them for $2.75. And I was just like, did they really release these crazy crab earrings? These, Dave, you got to see these, by the way. You just got to see these. So paparazzi released these Temu specials.
Really?
Yeah. Hello, miss. So, and I was like, are you kidding me right now? They are so ugly. Hi, Beck. So both my Beckies are in the chat. Say hi, Annie. So Annie now has Giardia. So now we're dealing with that.
Well, I mean,
but she's responding to her name better, people. And yeah, I want to get down and go play with Daddy. Okay, bye. So yeah, she's responding to her name much better, so I'm pretty proud about that. But she like rocket launches. So like I'll be sitting on the couch, you know, just hanging out on the couch. She will run and jump onto the couch from like 6 feet away. She'll just boom. And David's over there getting kisses right now. It's so cute. So yeah, I was blown away when I saw that these crazy crabs, these crazy stupid crab earrings, were released to the masses. And let's get started. Might as well, right? It's sneak peeks with Misty time. So you'll hear David talking in the background, but let's do this. Hey, paparazzi, let's see it's sneak peeks. Let's see what sold out today. So we're 36, 15, 4. Okay, what are we wearing today? Get your bingo cards ready, people.
Hey paparazzi, it's Thursday and
Hey,
time for sneak
paparazzi.
peeks. This is 2 days in a row that I've got to spend some time with you in the evening, and I love the chance to spend time with you whenever I can get it. So the items I am going to show
Really?
you tonight are items that will be available tomorrow at sneak peek time, okay? So this is like
Ooh.
really sneak peek, a whole day early, which we're really excited about. So let's get started with my outfit. I am actually wearing a crochet top. I love the scalloping across the bottom. You can see that it actually like divots all the way around. It buttons up and then has a...
That doesn't look crocheted to me. That looks like a doily. I mean, okay, everyone, let's talk about, does that look crocheted to you? And why are we doing sneak peeks the night before? Are we doing this so we get more eyes on the jewelry? Hi, Leola. It's like, are we doing this to get more eyes on the jewelry? I'm guessing the answer is yes.
The color, which is very indicative of this season, and it's
so
almost like
indicative of
mandalas in
everything.
the crochet pattern. So it is quite girly, but has definitely a boho side. Because of that boho side, I decided to pair these crop pants with it. Now this season, you're gonna see pants get shorter and shorts get longer, and there are even variations of capris that are coming out. So they're a little bit different than the short capris, right? These are definitely going longer. But it's cool, and it's a fun part of the season. And I've got...
You know, I think she missed her calling in life. I'm just going to say that right now. Because she really loves talking about fashion and trends. But, and this is an epic pause, but it's really sad because you're not selling clothing. You're selling jewelry. I don't see how what you're wearing marries into how you're gonna sell jewelry. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Anyway.
It's almost like a cargo style hybrid, right? Because it ties, and then I've almost got the industrial ties right here on the front pockets. Super awesome, except for, let me know, do you love to have pockets in your pants? Like, I cannot function without a pocket. Are you a pocket person, or if it doesn't have a pocket, you're just fine?
What the hell is going on here?
The point of this is my pockets are sealed shut because of these bands, and I've been a train wreck all day because I have nowhere to put my phone.
Are we
That's the true
asking
story of
for
this story right
sympathy
there.
or
All right.
empathy
Now I've
here?
paired it with gold accessories, high sheen in the bracelet, the ring,
sheen in
and
the
my
bracelet.
earring, which these are all available online. And also, darling, so if you don't have them, make sure that you get them.
And they're oh so
And then
darling.
I added this necklace. One of my favorite things about this necklace is because I'm wearing more of neutral tones, and it does have a bit of a boho vibe, I like to put natural elements with it. Well, in this particular case, obviously, I've got the natural stones, and I love that it's two different colors. And then, because it's very sunsetty,
Hi,
it's got
Marina.
that mixture of pearls in it, right? Very cool and trendy for the season. And then the spacer beads
Annie,
are actually
where
gold
are you?
accents. Hence the reason that I have gold accessories on. Now, let's get started with the items that are going to head your way tomorrow. This is a fun one. I love how
fun this is. Okay, let's take bets right now. Is she gonna say Cole Robbie, honey? Your video's picking up in the background. So
bright this one is. We actually categorize this one as multi. You can see right here that we've got that
because
bright
it has
green
iridescent
underneath,
crystally
and then the
rhinestones.
rhinestones are actually a yellow with like an overlay, which I think is so pretty, especially when you look at it in amongst the stars, right? Each star has a rhinestone in it,
Yes,
and it's so
you
fun.
are with me
I feel
live
like this is
for
definitely
real.
one that just pops color, right?
And David's watching
believe it would be
TV, so
hard
you're
pressed
gonna
to
hear
find
whatever the
somebody
hell
wearing
he's
this
watching
color
in the
of green
background
all
because he
over,
lives
right?
here.
Top and bottom. But some people might. It is a really cool color of green. But it is more
I'm
meant
just
to be
letting
more
him
of an
know that's what
accent
the
and meant
background
to be
noise is.
playful. So I think that is really fun. Now this is an amazing earring. In fact, one of my favorite earrings of the season. I was going to wear it with what I was
I
wearing,
gotta see
actually,
these
but I
close
wanted to
up.
be able to show it to you close up. So check this out.
Okay, let's check this out, ladies. Sorry. I need to know everyone's thoughts on these, like, right now, because I'm having dirty thoughts, and I need to know what the heck are you guys thinking about this right now, because I'll tell you that, I'm just like, oh, hey, Cher. So Cher, just have a question for you, my friend. Is Henry James being good about the powdered stuff mixed into his food, or is he like, I don't like this? Answer that when you get a chance. I just don't. They look like okay. Oversized paper clips was one thing, but I was also thinking these could be like pasty hangers or something, and they look like they're industrial pieces just hodgepodge together, and then you see the ski wampus chain that it just looks like a bunch of broken pieces put together to make a pair of earrings, you know? And it's like, is this supposed to be an initial earring? And it was like the excess of D, so they took all the dumb D's and put a O-ring on them, and then put. They're terrible to me. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. So the post function is right up here on the top, meaning the post itself. And
Okay,
then it's going to
good.
come down and be suspended.
Annie has
and
to start hers tomorrow.
I absolutely love this delicate chain. So cute. It actually goes
That is not a delicate
across,
chain.
right? So you can see it coming into this fitting right here. And then it just hangs down almost like a raw edge. So pretty. Now, one of my favorite things
Annie.
about this is because the chain is lightweight, you're actually going to get movement in two ways.
Say
You're going
hi.
to get it to swing a little bit
You look
left
so
to right and a
cute.
little bit forward to back, which I think is so pretty when you think about movement against your face. It's very refining, right?
Hi.
It pulls
You
your
wanna come here?
jawline in and honestly kind of makes the bottom of your face look thinner, which I think all of us really enjoy, right? So that is a fun one. I would love to know, actually, are you somebody who loves a post, a hoop, or a regular earring? What kind of person are you? A post, a hoop, or a regular earring? So many options. Obviously, here at Paparazzi, we've got a ton. But what's your favorite? Now, Men of Paparazzi, listen up. This one's specifically for you. But the good news is this is so amazing that I know that a bunch of you are going to wear this. So this is actually silver beads. You can see that they are almost like spliced cylinders, which is really cool. And then right here, we've got these funky shaped beads, and these are gunmetal. So
Say hi to your brother.
mixed metal, right? Silver,
Say hi
and
to
then
your
this
brother.
section is gunmetal.
Hi, big
I
brother.
love this stacked with each other, like meaning multiples of the same piece. I also think this is really cool stacked with like a black urban that has either the silver or the gunmetal fitting. You could also pair it with a brown or any color urban in a lot of cases. But I definitely think it looks a bit more musings or industrial when you pick up on the black, especially because this has gunmetal. Now this one is so cool. I just asked you what kind of earring you like to wear, but this is for the clip-on people out there. This one is amazing.
What?
You can see right here. This is going to be
Horseshoe
more of a nod to the
bolo-looking
Western
clip-on
world,
earrings?
which I think is so trendy this season and has proven obviously very fun for you guys as
The Western trend. Is the Western trend popular because Beyonce put out a country album? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, I just don't get it at all. But for a pair of clip-on earrings, they look like a man's rejected bolo tie. I don't know about you guys, but doesn't it look like one of those bolo ties that a man rejected? And so they're like, what can we do with this? Oh, I know. Let's turn it into earrings. Okay, no thanks.
well because you absolutely love them. Those items sell
Shoe
out so
decorations,
fast.
yes.
So you can see right here the detail around the
turn a
horseshoe,
pair of
right?
flats into
And then
instant
we've
Western
got the
wear.
stone right here, the turquoise stone. What is
It's
your
not real
favorite color of
turquoise.
stone within Paparazzi? We've got lots of stones, right? We've got white and red and black and turquoise, and we've got brown and pink and purple and yellow and orange and green and all the colors. What is your favorite color of stone? Let me know.
Black. That's just my favorite color of stone, period. Black. Versatile. Goes with everything. Turquoise, not so much.
Now this is a fun one. This is actually a rose gold ring. This
Look
is
at
very,
it.
very feminine. If you look inside here, you can see
Ooh, it's a
all
twisty,
of the
turvy,
detail.
hardy thing.
You see almost like a heart-like, like a nod to a heart, right? It's not a direct heart, obviously, but it definitely
Obviously.
has that vibe. And then right here, you almost have like florals and nods to like butterflies and so many cool things.
Butterflies
if you look
and
within
rainbows,
the
oh
ring
my.
detail itself. I love when there's details in rings that make you like look at it and try to pick out the independent
Has she
shapes.
shown that
And
awful
honestly, depending
rainbow
on
thing
who's
in the
looking at it,
background
it's kind
yet?
of like looking in the clouds,
Hi
right? Sometimes you
Denise,
look in the
welcome
clouds and everybody
in.
sees a
Good to
different
see
shape.
ya.
That's
This
what
is on
happens
the
within this ring,
fly.
and I feel like it's very enchanting, almost like a fairy dancing in the woodlands. So that is a really cool one.
A fairy
And
dancing
rose
in
gold
the woodlands.
is beautiful with a lot of the spring colors that we have this season. Now this is a fun necklace. You can see right here that we've got the purple enamel paint, right? And then we've got these bright gems. Obviously the yellow and the pink and the blue and
I'm sorry. Okay.
What the fuck is going on there? None of it makes sense. What's with the yellow and the blue and the purple? That's a poor color combination. It looks like color threw up on a statement necklace. And it looks like a necklace that had other things that were supposed to go on top of it, but then they broke, or they wouldn't fit, or they were mismatched. So they're like, oh, just throw some acrylic paint and rhinestones on it. Hey, the cuckoo and sound changer, that's funny.
That's what he really sounds like. I wonder what he sounds like with the other voice. Okay, anyway. Back to this ugly thing.
Or the blue rhinestone right there, which is so pretty. I love
Is
that
it
these
so
independently
pretty? Oh, they
So
move!
obviously, they're meant to go down at the bottom, and gravity will help them to do so based on the design. But
From
they do
country to
slide along
cluck.
the snake chain. What color of outfit would you wear this with? Sure.
Personally, I would take some of those pendants off because it's definitely a full-on neck mess with jumbled up. So if it was me, I'd be removing half of those things with the rhinestones in them. And there's just so much no going on there. It's just like no. But the fact that it moves, wow, great. What color would I wear that with? How about I wouldn't be wearing that necklace? To answer your question, Misty Kirby, what color or shirt or dress would I wear that with? None of them, because I wouldn't be wearing that necklace.
Or dress, meaning it could be, obviously,
it's not my
shirts
style.
Can be worn with pants or
I'm wearing a
jumper
lotus
or
flower today.
shorts or something. But
Got it
what
bought on
color
Temu.
as a base do you think would look so cute with this necklace? I feel like because it's got a lot of the colors, you can pick up one of these colors and make it as an accent.
No,
or you can pair it with something else and let this really stand out. So if you
Is
got
it so
this
cute and
in
so
your
fun?
hands today, what color would you wear it with? Now,
None.
last but
Nothing.
not least, this is an amazing bracelet. I love the detail on this just because I love when we mix shapes, particularly in gems. So you can see those going across, and then around the outside, we have those beautiful rhinestones. So pretty. And
She
then
did
it's just
talk
a
about her
skinny,
ugly outfit.
Skinny.
Okay, so Cher, let me recap for everyone who was here a little bit late. Denise, Cher, Marina. She talked about her outfit and how it was crocheted and indicative of feminine looks. And then she talked about her capri pants and how shorts are getting longer and pants are getting shorter and they're all kind of the same length, and how it has industrial ties, but her pockets are welded shut, and that she's been going out of her mind all day because she can't put her hands in her pockets. I mean, this is what she started out with, and I'm just like, oh, is this supposed to garner sympathy? Because it's not. It's just making me laugh at you some more.
Cuff right there, right? Easy to get on and off. Now, one of my favorite
It's
things
a
about
Temu
this is you
cuff.
can choose to pair this two different ways. You can play on the rhinestones, so the black in the bracelet's just going to pop in. All the other
I'm not
accessories you're wearing
clumsy.
are part of that white rhinestone or crystal rhinestone route, or you can play on that black gem. And certainly we have a lot of accessories that can mix and match between this. When you see this bracelet, where do you think of initially that you would wear it? Is it a date? Is it going to church? Is it going to maybe some sort of opera or some sort of play of some sort? Are you wearing this?
Where are you wearing this ugly cheap piece of glass with silver bead cuff? I'll tell ya, I wouldn't be wearing it anywhere because paparazzi jewelry and accessories is overpriced. costume jewelry. If I'm going to buy it, I'm going to buy it from Temu. And we'll just pull that up in a second. So anyway, yeah.
Like, where are you wearing this? I know it's the end of the school year, so there are a lot of
Oh,
functions
she's
out
gonna
there.
bring up
Tell me, where would you wear this bracelet? Now, these items, again, are a sneak peek
Happy
for
shopping, know
tomorrow.
your
So I don't want
love.
you to be confused, right? New releases are over for today. So the items I've shown you are for Friday. We are so excited. Make sure you follow us on all of our socials. There will
No,
be more
don't.
sneak peeks coming. It has been an amazing week here at Paparazzi. I hope you have a great night. And most importantly, I hope you know you're loved.
How has it been an amazing week at Paparazzi? Have they had a lot of new recruits? What is it? How is it? What's happening? I mean, we know we sold out these stupid crab earrings yesterday. These paparazzi crabs, because here they are right here. So here's the paparazzi ones right there. The people pay $5 for, but guess what? Hey everyone who's watching on the DL, if you are an active paparazzi consultant, which I know a few of you are, and you didn't get those yesterday during new releases, look, you can go get them there for $1.98. I'm just going to say this now to all the people watching incognito that are planning on quitting very, very soon. Congratulations. I have permission to share a story with one of you guys from one of these incognito watchers. We will not be sharing name, but I do want to read this email. So let me put it up because I got it today. Okay. Hello, I found your YouTube page about 2 weeks ago, and I'm so glad I did. I would like to be kept anonymous as I am still a paparazzi consultant, although I am going to be quitting as soon as I sell off most of my jewelry. Now, I did respond to this person and let them know that they could easily quit and sell off their remaining inventory. However, if this person has the Paparazzi Premier app and all their inventory is on their Paparazzi Premier app, I understand why they're staying to sell off their jewelry using the Premier app because it's easier. Okay, so I understand that. So back to this. I started last year in August under an elite who I don't think you've ever talked about. I think she is better than some I've heard about, but still some things that I can see that have been red flags from the beginning. I'm about 1,000 PV away from hitting bronze, but I have stopped buying. And congratulations. Please do not buy anymore. Just focus on selling what you have. I canceled my Fashion Fix subscription. The May Fashion Fix was literally the last straw. So, have we gone over the May Fashion Fix sets yet? I mean, I know we've glanced at them, but I can see why she was like, it was literally the last straw. Because if I got a pair of earrings that had lips on them like that, I'd be like, what the hell are they doing to me? They're so ugly. So I can see why that was the last straw. Okay, so I canceled my Fashion Fix subscription. Just awful. My upline did go to the retreat in the Cayman Islands. She'd tell her customers, I'm going out of the country. Anyways, I wanted to get some things off my chest that no one else gets. My upline hit Empire last month. And I think what makes her a little different from others is she is actually selling what she buys. Of course, she has an inventory, but she's definitely selling most of what she is bringing in. That's good. But I haven't talked about a lot of elites, but there are 2 elites that I know that are Empire Diamonds, and they have entire storefronts full of inventory. They do sell a lot, but they also have a lot. Okay. Yeah, they are definitely, I'm right there with you. They are definitely trying to appeal to a younger generation to find new blood and fresh money. So there's that. Oh no, I lost where I was reading. She's been a consultant for 4 years, and I think her first year she hit elite. She has all these training videos, and she's supposed to do a weekly live training, but it's more like once a month, if that. You can tell when they've had a convention or Empower Me Pink or something that brings all the elites together, because that's when she goes live for her team a couple weeks and then it drops off. So I'm wondering if she's talking about Alyssa Levia or Emily Brinson, because I haven't really talked about them that much, but I don't know. Okay. What I don't understand is how she has her customers and her downline that will do anything for her. If she says, I want to hit Crown Club, then they all band together and everyone makes it happen. They have all had a really big drink of the Kool-Aid. She can get her customers to do anything she asks. If I post a giveaway and all they need to do is share and invite 3 friends for 5 free pieces, nope, I don't even get 1 person. I just don't get it. I guess I've wrote enough for now. So to the person who wrote this to me, you can vent and write me a novel, as far as I'm concerned. You can write as little or as much as you want, because your feelings are valid. Okay? And yeah, if I got this Barbie doll styled set in my mailbox and I paid $90 for this, I would be a little irritated too. So we're just going to go through the fashion fix to see what pushed her over the edge. So Linear Leap, which is such high quality sheen gold here. I mean, look at this. It's a Y necklace that I'm confused by it. And I don't get it. Now let's go to Heirloom Hallmark. Again, with the paperclip chains and then cheap gold O-rings and opalescent rhinestones. I mean, now I love that they're calling the rhinestones overlay or a UV finish. Because, you know, iridescent oil slick doesn't sound very good. It's an oil slick thing. Yay. And then we've got the butterfly. Try as I flight. And, you know, I hate these new pictures because it says features an adjustable clasp closure, but you don't see it. So you don't know if it does, but it says it features an adjustable clasp closure. But again, the pendant looks extremely cheap. And again, you can get better quality in other places. And then we have the Crack of Dawn, which is new penny copper with iridescent pearly looks and foggy plastic beads, and some with an overlay, a UV finish. But it looks so dumb. It all looks so dumb. And then the last one, this one is the one that I think would have pushed. If I was a fashion fix consultant and I got this in my mailbox, I'd be like, I'm sorry, and it'd be just like this.
I'd be like, what the hell is this? How in the hell am I ever gonna sell this? Nobody wants this shit. Stop sending me the stuff with charms. I'd be like throwing it at the wall. Duh. I'm just like, ugh.
I mean, I see this, and I see that it's a necklace wrapped around an O-ring with lips, and then a pink rhinestone encrusted cheap locket, an angel wing, and then a star. Ooh, ah. But does any of that appeal to you guys at all? Because I'm looking at this, and if I was still an active consultant, and this is what I got, I would be mad. I mean, I would seriously be so frustratingly mad. I mean, all of this is just terrible. The Princess and the Pop Star privilege. So it's called the Princess and the Pop Star. And then Dynamic Diva. And then we've got a wing, a heart, and something else. Lips on the star thing. It doesn't even look, don't even put this in the category of the 70s. This is like, this is so terrible. But yeah, you look at this bracelet. It's a coil bracelet. So now they're even taking the Temu coil bracelets here and turning them into paparazzi. But I like the one I got from Becky's Got Bling with the puppy heart, the puppy paw on it. But it's like, oh, it's so bad. All right, so I didn't do new releases because I was at work, but now we have Flauntable Flamboyance in black. That's not new, but it's here. And there are some pieces that are still here from a few days ago, but I saw this and it says Set to Stun. And it's a bamboo styled chain with the crackled stone in Tiffany colored blue with brown. But I'm just going to say this, and I don't know if any of you have ever watched South Park.
But that looks like poop. It looks like the poop character from South Park. Just with a silver edge. That's all I'm going to say.
What, honey?
Is it Mr. Hanky the Christmas poop?
It's the Christmas poop. It totally is. If you don't believe me, come here. Do you have a dog pile?
Yes.
So, yeah. And then Dynasty Dance. It's a long necklace that hangs just over the chest, just so perfectly and beautifully. And then we have more Easter eggs, Variety Vogue in Easter egg colors. And then the initials are still there because, yeah, everyone wants initial stuff. And then all of the fashion fix. All of the fashion fix from last month is now available in the back office for purchase if you're a regular consultant. You don't have to be enrolled in Fashion Fix to have access, but look, we have the surfer board leather feathers. Ooh, ooh, ah. That was David yawning, not me. And now I'm yawning because he yawned. Thanks, honey. And now everyone else in the audience is probably going to start yawning. So, what the Malibu model? What? Did this come in a set today? Was there a necklace that was supposed to go with it? Oh, yeah, there was. Oh, but the necklace sold out, but the bracelet's still there. Oh, no. What? A whole lot of love? Oh, how cheap and stupid looking is this? We have puffy hearts and painted hearts. Ooh, ooh, ah. In colors that have no business going together, in my humble opinion. See?
Alleged.
What?
I said allegedly.
Alleged me and... Are you making fun of me making fun of another anti-Eminem creator?
You said in your humble opinion.
Allegedly.
In
my humble opinion.
A pigeon.
A pigeon.
Humble a pigeon.
Oh my gosh, I love my husband. He's so funny. He makes me laugh. Just like that. Okay, so yes, let's go back to their, yeah. So the crabs, if you want the crabs, there they are. You can get them on, yeah, if you want crabs, if you want to get crabs. If you need a bucket of crab, you can get it on Temu. So, if you really want some, you can get it on Temu. And I'm not monetizing this live stream because this was just very last minute impromptu. So none of you should be getting ads. But there's tons of cute little crabs. And look, they have little crabs that look like Starlit Shimmer earrings with the little mermaid discs in them. But there's a bunch of cuter looking ones here. They even have orcas. But it's like, these are 98 cents a piece. Right there. So cute. So fun. What was the other thing? The stupid clip-on bolo horseshoes? Yeah, I'm so glad I'm out too, because if I saw these come out, I'd be like, I don't know anybody that would want to buy those at all. There was another thing that came out the other day, but let's look up cuff rhinestone bracelets. All right, so let me find the, notice how you can tell what I've been looking at, but that's a paparazzi piece. Those are paparazzi pieces. That's a paparazzi piece. And I love pointing this out because the more I do this, the more people are like, maybe I should just go there. Now look at all these Z collection style looking bracelets that you could easily get. Ooh, for $4. But, you know, if you really want a Z collection style bracelet, you can always buy one for $10.75 from paparazzi. Paparazzi. So, yeah, you could totally do that. What do you guys want me to look up? I mean, I haven't seen all the stuff that's been coming out because I've been at work this week. So, but here's another cuff bracelet that looks better than the one Misty Kirby showed you. And then we've got tons of coils, tons of cuffs, tons of other stuff. But is there something... Oh, that looks like something paparazzi would bring out. Totally. And then we have this hingy cuff right here. And then stretchy... That looks like a paparazzi bracelet too. It totally does. I mean, tons of stuff looks new. So, oh my gosh, what's going on? Why are we doing iridescent? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, are you guys seeing this on the screen? Okay, I'm not monetized, so we can... Iridescent, charmy, flower plastic earrings. I'm sorry, but don't those look like the pinwheels you can buy at the dollar store? Oh my gosh, what? Who's coming up with this shit? I'm sorry. No. Oh, look, the pineapples came out today. Let's look up the pineapples. Oh my gosh, it's like, gotta go. Oh, have a good night. So, pineapple, rhinestone earrings. Oh, these look just like the ones kind of sort of close to what paparazzi sold. They're $2.24 a pair. Then we have little ones. Then we have these ones, $2.44. Then we have rainbowy ones for $1.98. These look very similar for $1.79. Now, let me look at the paparazzi ones. Okay, so they have green and yellow. Okay, so I'm just going back and forth between the two. So those look eerily similar. That one looks fairly close. That looks like right on the money. So let me just do a side by side. Okay, side by side, these two look almost exactly the same. So here's paparazzi, and let me make this smaller. So let's do a side by side. Okay, so the lighting is a little bit different, but don't they look exactly the same? Well, Cher, we're great minds and we think alike. By the way, how have you had a vodka cranberry yet for me? Because I told you to have one last night for me because I can't have them anymore. So did you have one for me? Because if you didn't, you need to have one now for me. Somebody needs to have a drink for me. Okay, so, and then what else? Oh, so we have the Empire Diamond. Alex is bringing out the same necklace this year. Instead of it being in oil slick, he's getting it in blue. Hey, Alex, just throwing it out here, my friend. Why don't you get something new for your Empire Diamond, please? Or do you want to be known for the Phoenix? I don't know. But it's like, okay, congratulations, Alex. You didn't have one. I'll drink a okay, you can have a margarita for me. That sounds good. And then, look, we have more Temu Charmies. But instead of cactus, we have, because I have all the Charmies still here on my desk. So, give me a second. So, instead of a cactus, now there's a money bag. So, here's the cactus from the leather one. Here's the horseshoe that says good luck, and now that one has rhinestones on it. And then here's the cowboy hat. Ooh, ooh, ah. And then here's the cowboy boot. Ooh, ooh, ah. So they added, they eliminated the cactus and added a longhorn and a money bag. It's still stupid. I mean, just saying. It's still dumb. And then the Easter's over, but here's the Easter egg necklace. That's what I call that one. And then we have blingy boots that you can easily get on Temu just as well. Oh, look, let's get this everlasting piece of Z before it goes away to the vault. Yay. We did that one yesterday. Or did we? When? What? When did these come out? It must have been the day I had to go to work. Those look like something, again, you can get on Temu. You type in bridal jewelry and bam, there it is. Did I see somewhere that Alex had over 5,000 of that necklace? You did see that on Alex's own website. When you go into his website to buy a necklace from him, you can go to your cart and add pieces in. And I believe Skyforge, who just arrived in the chat, hello, Miss Cindy, she found like over 6,000 pieces of the last one. He had, you know, he has over 5,000 of that stupid thing. You know, but, you know, we're not judging. How do you navigate technical difficulties while going live? You guys see me do it all the time. I scream, I yell, David, come help me! And then he fixes it and I'm fine. So that one sold out. So, oh man. So yeah, this whole rising phoenix from the ashes thing. I'm gonna type in bridal silver bow with dangly pearl earrings. All right, so here's a silver bow with dangly pearls. And I bet if you scroll down long enough or far enough, you'll see the exact same thing. Those look like the bows. But honestly, there's better looking things here than there is from that paparazzi pair of earrings. And they're cheaper. So it's like, I wonder, which way, you know, if I had to buy a bunch of jewelry for a bridal party, I would not be buying them from paparazzi, you know. Then Lucretia bought some, I believe. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But yeah, this whole music box trend and all this other stupid trendy stuff. So yeah, this week has been a big week for people leaving the company or getting their preparations ready to leave the company, because my inbox has been blowing up, and it's from people finding my channel because you guys have been sharing it out, so thank you. I appreciate that because it's empowering people to look at their situation. And one person who shared one of my videos out, somebody literally went down the rabbit hole from a video that you shared with them. And the person I'm talking about, we discussed this yesterday on the phone. So the video that you shared out resonated. And that person went down the rabbit hole and continued to watch. So that person has made a very firm decision that they are no longer buying any more jewelry, and that they are going to focus on selling what they have. They don't have a team, but they're not going to work on recruiting a team. And they canceled their Fashion Fix subscription. So that's the second person this week alone who has emailed me and told me, I'm canceling my Fashion Fix subscription. I'm not going to be buying any more jewelry. And a good portion of these people that are emailing me are like, I'm going to just start focus on doing my own thing. But it's because you guys have been sharing my videos with people, and because of you, we are making a difference. We are helping people see the light. I continue to make the content because of you guys. You guys are the reason I keep doing it. And like Shara just said, one person at a time. We're stopping one person from continuing to be a victim, and we're preventing other people from becoming victims of this company. So, you know, you know, it's funny how the first thing I did when I started getting irritated with the company was I canceled my fashion fix. Then I slowed down on buying, and then I was just done. So I'm pretty proud of us. Together we're making huge strides. I wonder what Mandy's up to. Let's go look. Who wants to shop the store? Well, you know, you have a lot in your store. You know, it's like, I want to zoom in here and see how many pieces are on one hook, if I can see it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, 6 on that hook that I just counted. 1, 2, 3. There's between 6 and 10 items on every hook. Because I'm just counting the tops. 6 to 10 items on every hook in this store. And she has a lot of walls in this store. I mean, we have this wall. And then we have this wall. And this wall. And then her iconic sparkle pieces. And I'm seeing pieces that she got access to that I've never seen. So that blows my mind. Here's the Temu special earrings right there. She does a lot of things to, you know, get engagement. And then here's her back room with all the stuff in bins. There she is with her cute little. Oh, really? Thinking about rejoining? Last chance to skip the wait. Call support. Ask to reset so you can rejoin. Oh, gosh. It's like she's already a millionaire this year. Why? I mean, I don't get it. All right, so let's go see what's my other least favorite person up to. What's going on here? I'm excited to announce my new mentorship program. It will launch in June of 2024. If you are interested in knowing more, go to my website. Check out Shay Mentorship under the J. Alexander Foundation. Again, she's not focusing on her paparazzi business that much. She is focusing on her foundation and other things because this tells me right here, she's focusing on other things that make her money because she's not making as much money, and she also sees the writing on the wall. That's my humble opinion about that. But yeah, you know. But you could tell she was on Ozempic too because she's lost quite a bit of weight as well. So, Ozempic! I mean, she admitted it, so we saw it in a posting. So, good for her. Okay, let's go here. Alright, let's see. Do we have a new winner's circle for this month? I mean, oh, we do. Here we go, you guys. Let's see how excited Trent is today. Here we go. Her Pandora jewelry necklace. Yeah. I saw the screenshots, but I didn't actually see the real.
Hello and welcome to Winning Wednesday. We are so excited to be back.
Okay, I'm turning this up as high as I can, but they are using lapel mics and they have clearly not turned them up all the way, so it's really hard to hear them. But she's also wearing a crocheted top. I wonder if Misty Kirby dressed her today. But here we are again, the founder of the company, not wearing any men's jewelry at all.
With you. It's been a long 2 weeks where we didn't
You
see
did.
you, but we're so excited to be back with you today. We love Wednesdays.
I mean, it was a good time on the
It
beach.
was absolutely. We can't fault that, right?
Yes. No, it was very nice, but it is great being
It
back
is
with
good
you.
to be back.
He's so
Hopefully
fake.
you've had a great 2 weeks. It's springtime, hopefully, wherever you're at.
Yes, I hope the sun is shining. You're having
It's
great
spring,
weather
for
and you're getting
sure.
outside and enjoying all of it.
Yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
2 weeks ago, we gave you the challenge to share the opportunity. We were going through the end of the month. In fact, we've got a brand new month starting today. But you went through, you finished out April, and your challenge was to present the opportunity. We had a great promo last month with the giving away the bling bag with the $99 VIP pack. We hope that you did that. Keep sharing the opportunity. It should be something that is mentioned in every live. If you're out talking about your jewelry, if you're doing live.
Okay, everybody, why are they asking you to continue to share the opportunity? Keep sharing the opportunity. Well, I can tell you I know why, because a lot of people are quitting. And I think they're getting scared because I think they've been watching, and when I talked about one of their elites is planning on quitting after convention this year, I think they're more worried about another elite jumping ship and going to another MLM and taking a bunch of people with them. Good night, Wendy. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, I'm thinking,
Events, if you are just, even if somebody's complimenting you on your jewelry, you can find ways to work it in, but always be finding ways to give this same opportunity that you have to others, at least presenting it and giving them the option if this is something that they would be interested in.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Sometimes we make up our minds before, sorry, I think you're getting ready to say something.
No,
I cut you
I'll
off.
wait.
But we make up our minds, and we're getting nervous to approach somebody, and you have to think about what if whoever approached you or shared the opportunity to you was afraid and didn't give that opportunity.
Hey, I have an opportunity for you, and Cher, I'm going to take some of your words here. I have an opportunity here for you. You can join me in this multi-level marketing company, and you can lose as much money as I have. But you'll be blessing me with the money you lose. And then if you recruit people, they'll bless you with the money that they lose, and so on and so forth. Hey, do you want to join me in this opportunity of this money-losing venture? You know, instead of cryptocurrency, you get jewelry. It's like money in the bank. I mean, come on.
Don't take that opportunity away from somebody. Share the opportunity.
Don't take that
Absolutely.
opportunity away. No, please take
And at
that
the end of the day,
opportunity
let them
away.
make the decision.
Flush it
Don't
down
make
the
for them.
toilet.
Right, exactly.
So let's talk about another side
Yes.
of the business, right? There's the team building
Yes.
side, but then there's also the customer side.
Right.
And the customer side is honestly the best side because that's where you get to show the
customer
products,
side
sell
is the best
jewelry,
side.
make money, and have a lot of fun. Meet a lot of new people and really that become friends.
And family. Like,
Yes.
I love watching.
Culty
your shows when I see
culty
that
language. Come
following
on,
up
Summer,
with
you
the
should know
customers. They know
better.
what's going on in
Red
their
flag.
lives. They know what's going on with
Praying
yours.
for each other and doing
Right.
all kinds of great
Oh, now we're
things,
praying for each
fighting
other?
life together.
Right, exactly.
And so this month's promotion, well, we have two promotions,
say
but
there's-
there's
yes.
there's the Unlock the
Unlock
Vault,
the vault.
and then there's the
The style ambassador.
a style ambassador. Become a style ambassador.
Right.
You can't even say it. Style ambassador.
And the focus on this one is to help you understand and reward you
Yes.
for focusing on your customers and the sales. Now, the way to become a style ambassador is there's 3 different tiers. And you,
Now, we went over this in a live stream a couple days ago, so I can't wait to hear how he describes it. But basically, this is driving sales to the replicated website. And I said this the other day, so before Trent even goes into discussing what this means, this is my thoughts on this. They want you to become a style ambassador and send people to your replicated website for paparazzi to, 1, gather as much information as possible, and 2, to see if they can eliminate the MLM structure on the whole. And why do I feel this way about that? Because if they get more sales from their website and people go in and buy through their website and they have the last chance category beefed up, and they get more sales off those websites, then they're going to find a way, in my humble opinion, to eliminate from their whole structure multi-level marketing, because it's getting too expensive to pay the consultants. And I think they're looking for a way to eliminate consultants and the paychecks they're paying to those consultants. So I think they're trying to get everyone to become a style ambassador so they can test the waters to see if this is a way to get rid of consultants. Okay, this is my speculation. This is a hunch I have. The little hairs on the back of my neck when I read this were sticking straight up. This is a paparazzi way to test the waters to see if they can eliminate paying commission checks to consultants. And then you go and see Erica Cole posting about her foundation and doing all of that. And I'm thinking that consultants, just like with Beachbody and Beauty Counter and all the other MLMs that are starting to eliminate the consultant and the need for the consultant, yeah. And the fact that a lot of consultants are leaving and going over to Bomb Party, it tells me everything I need to know.
You can.
So let's see what he has to say.
And you can earn this in May. You can earn it again in June. You can earn it again in July. It's not just a one and done.
Well, I was just going to ask you, so whatever I earn in May, will that carry over into June?
No, it starts over in June.
Yes.
Starts over in June, and you get to do it again,
Yes.
and you get the same benefits for whatever you do. So, but the way that the key to this working is you have to have that new customer purchase from you, either in the Premier app.
Yes.
Or your replicated website through the back office. That's the only way that we can track whether or not it's a new customer. And
that explains everything right there, Amy Lynn. The reason the elites are adding Premier is so they can get this cash grab. Right there. That's the whole reason for it. They want those new customers to shop their Premier site so they can get the back office credit and get the cash grab. So, yeah.
Whether or not they purchased. And so it's actually beneficial for everybody if you can start getting into this system, and it helps you track how big your business is growing and how many of your customers are returning customers, what your customer growth looks like, because at the end of the day, the strength of your business is whether or not your customers are coming back or if you're consistently finding new customers. Of course, you want repeat customers.
Absolutely.
Okay, just...
Can he just blow some more smoke up my ass and that way I can believe it? Because to me, this is a smoke signal asking for help. So I just want to listen to that one more time. So I'm going back about 10 seconds. Okay.
Customers, what your customer growth looks like, because at the end of the day, the strength of your business is whether or not your customers are coming back or if you're consistently finding new customers. Of course, you want repeat customers, but you always need new growth.
You do.
And that comes in the form of finding new customers and sharing the opportunity. Now, if you're not familiar with Premier, lots of amazing trainings.
Yes.
He's not the one that needs growth.
Back office, under the resources tab. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes,
That's
you're saying
the,
it
okay.
right.
Under the resources tab.
What, honey?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Tab,
Okay.
I believe it's under the, what's it titled? Dorks Trainings, or is it Premier Training? Premier Trainings.
Yes.
So under the Premier Trainings, you can get from how to start to how to add
I think they're
inventory,
talking
to how
about
to
that
add
already.
customers and do all this stuff.
Honey,
And
go
you,
check her
if
office.
you get 5 new customers, they could be customers that you've had,
On your lives.
but they're new to your Premier back
Annie had a
office or
poopy.
your
Or your
replicated
replicated.
website. So let's say Summer's bought from me for 10 years, but I've never had her buy through the Premier app. I have her go in and set up her customer profile on the Premier app. She buys, and that's one new customer, and that customer purchase volume goes towards my ambassador,
Style ambassador.
tier.
Yes.
So 5 new.
So the whole reason I think they're doing this whole style ambassador thing is to see if the company's growing or if it's not. To see if they actually have new customers or to see who the customers actually are. You know, it's really interesting that now all the elites are hopping onto Premier because they want to get the cash grab. But to me, I'm just seeing the bee-boo lights all over the place. Bee-boo, bee-boo, bee-boo. Because, yeah, it just tells me, you know, this is a smoke signal. All the stuff, she didn't do anything?
No.
On the potty pad?
No.
Annie! Come here. Why didn't you go potty on the potty pad? Ellie, your sister made a mess. Now I have to go clean carpet again.
Customers,
5 new customers.
125
Annie.
CPV, customer personal volume.
Uh-huh.
Then the next tier is 10 new customers, a minimum of 10 with 300 CPV.
You know, we take her outside.
And
She
then
doesn't
the
do
third
anything.
tier
She
is
comes in
a
the house,
minimum
goes
of
immediately
20.
into
You can have
David's
more than
office
20,
and
but a
pees.
total of a minimum of 750 CPV, and you receive different back office credits to get free inventory with.
And I want to say, don't be afraid of Premier, because I know
Embrace
I get this
it.
way. Embrace it, but I know.
Don't be afraid of something that you don't understand. Just embrace it because we need it to data mined. And that's why I want you to embrace it.
When something is new, and sometimes we build things up bigger in our minds that it's going to be harder to understand than it really is. And so we put it off. We put kind of a mental block about learning it because we think it's going to be more complicated. Well, the dorks challenged me to download it and figure it out myself. In fact, they didn't help me. I had to do it all on my own, and I've got to tell you, it was easy. I was able to do it. It was something, I mean, that I had put up a mental block kind of with it, but once I got into it, so easy. And really, it takes seconds to start uploading your inventory. You can have stuff within a couple of minutes. You could have.
They just recently made it free in an email.
It is easy. It is not scary, so don't be scared by it.
It used to be like $7-something a year. Now it's free.
If you're thinking to yourself, well, I don't go live, I don't do this, I do in-person events, you can invoice through Premier at live events.
Oh, at a restaurant.
Yes, at a restaurant. So
wherever.
If you went anywhere. So don't think that it has to be.
That one pissed me off. Oh, you can invoice at a restaurant. Yeah, because, okay, who did this? I know I've asked this before, but who took their bling bag with them when they went out to eat and tipped the waiter and waitresses in jewelry from their bling bag? Me.
Be just fully like through a live or through like.
I probably ended up on a subreddit somewhere.
All kinds of
as
things.
long as you invoice them as a customer on your Premier site. So
yeah.
There's all sorts of ways that you can utilize this.
And Premier has multiple functions that
Yes.
help aid you in your business, or
Right.
aid you in your business. The back office.
I'm always
doesn't
curious.
really
I
help
wonder
you do
what she
any
looks
of
like
the
when she
things
wakes
that
up in the
Premier
morning
does.
with her
It
hair
takes care
not
of
done.
the order and everything
Yeah.
else. We ship
We
it out
ship
from
it out
here.
for it.
You don't even have to touch the
Right.
inventory. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But Premier allows you to keep that personal relationship
Yes.
with your customers. It allows you to house your inventory in a system. You can do different
I left jewelry
ways of
for room
showing it,
service.
sharing it, and selling it. And then it can help you with invoicing as
Yes.
well. It's not scary.
Not at all.
It's
I did that
very
on
easy.
cruise ships.
And the thing I would say is
Skyforge.
it's kind of like downloading the
But
Amazon
I also
app.
tipped in cash, too.
It's not like we all
Right.
understand how Amazon works or what I'm going to find on Amazon or how I put something in my cart, but you can figure it out pretty easy.
It was really,
And it
that is a
works
great way to
almost
put it.
as easy
Annie,
as the Amazon
come here.
app. So
It
it's
was-
nothing to be afraid of.
Come
It's
here.
nothing
No.
to shy away from. Embrace
here.
this promotion. Get your bonuses, your
Hello, miss. Did you make a mess?
55, I think it's 55, 110, and 247.50 of free jewelry, and go find your customers.
Yes.
All you have to do is take them from however they're buying, get them into this system, because at the end of the day, everything works
stop making
together
messes all
with
over the
Premier
house,
and your
honey?
back office and all this stuff. It talks.
It does.
It becomes easier for you.
It will. And you will, I really do believe that as you get more into it and start utilizing it, you're going to love it.
Yeah. So this
more
week's
you use it,
challenge,
the more you
I'll
love
get to the
it.
challenge. I'm off my soapbox now. This week's challenge is we're challenging you to get 5 new customers to qualify for this promotion. Now, it's 5 customers and 125
Right,
CPV.
right.
So to get to 125 CPV, you might need 10 customers. You might need 2 customers. But either way, you have to have both. You have to have 5 and 125.
Minimum of the 5.
So
Minimum of
customer
5 and
product
minimum of
volume. So 2
125
customers
CPV,
need to buy 63 pieces
customer
of
purchase
jewelry.
volume.
So if you have one
I
customer
know.
that's got the 125 CPV, you've still got to have 4 other new ones in there.
New customers.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it's just like when you're ranking up, right? Like you've got your different legs. It's the same thing with that.
So the truth is, if you
Premier
really look at
launched
this,
last year after
you
convention.
get them, you sell your jewelry, and they buy you new jewelry to replace.
Right.
It's actually a win-win. But we're excited for it. We
Yes.
understand that if you try it, you'll realize
It's
how
the
easy
power
it is.
of
And so we're
15 in a
incentivizing you
promotion.
to try it. Do we understand you already have customers that are going to buy either way? Yes. Do we understand it's really easy to add them into Premier for you so that you get those bonuses? Yes. But we need you to understand that there are tools available to you to help you in your business and make it easier.
Yes,
That's what we're
absolutely.
trying to let you understand. Instead of being afraid of it, take the free jewelry, see how easy it is, and you tell
It's
us
not
if you want to
free.
use it or not. But
Yes.
our bet is you're going to want to use it.
Yeah, that is, I was just going to say, once you get into it, you're going to realize that you're going to love it and you're going to be hooked.
Much easier than you think.
Yes,
It's
absolutely.
so much easier
All
than
right,
you
so
think.
you want your quote for
Isn't
today?
it, honey?
Sure do.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, we got
Well,
options.
But I know. I didn't know how I would feel. And some don't.
Oh,
go.
goody. Here comes the
we'll
cheesy
save
ass
those for
thought
another
of the
So
day.
You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. That's always one that I've liked.
You don't have
That's
to
a
be
great
great
one.
to start. You just have to start
You know,
to
you
be
haven't
great.
shared your
Okay.
Roosevelt one in a long time.
It is a
Wasn't it
bribe.
Roosevelt?
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Eleanor.
Do
Set
what
up
you
as a
need that
contest.
scares you.
Yes.
Yes, that is actually
And
a quote. that
here's
I live
another
by because
thing.
it is something that I think about every day because it pushes you out of your
you
comfort
wanna-
zone.
So do this.
Exactly. So it's
You're
like
welcome.
getting
See that
into
lead
career-
in?
I'm done listening to these two talk. Do you guys remember when I said it was like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, where I was talking about how back when I was a consultant, back in 2019, when I was looking at their Facebook page and going into their archive, and they would give away back office credit for random things, like all the time. Like, hey, take a selfie, share it here, enter to win a back office credit of $20 to $25. So now the whole promotion is this whole become a style ambassador. All right, so your role as a paparazzi consultant, hi Denise, is truly unique. So enroll 5 new customers with a combined customer personal volume of 125 or more and receive a back office credit of $55. 20 accessories. Ooh, Ellie's in David's office on the floor. Let's see. Enroll 10 new customers and they buy 300 personal volume, so 150 PV or 150 pieces, and your back office credit increases to 110. 40 standard accessories. It's just like the power of 15 in back office credit. And now she's going to go and hang out with her sister. All right. Hi, George. Oh my goodness. How have you been? So, let's see. So I'm doing the math real quick. So 150 times 225. Okay. So you get your commission off of the purchases in the back office plus 110. So 225, that's your commission, and then the power of 15. So let's do the math there. So 337.50, and then you sold 150 pieces. So what's the whole power of 15 again? So I'm going to divide that by what? So 75 times $2.75. So you don't even get the full power of 15. Oh, that's sad. So you get your back office credit, and then you get $110 in back office credit, and then if you enroll 20 new customers in Premier or the replicated website, and they get a combined PV of $750 or more, or 750 PV or more, you get a back office credit of like $247.50. Okay, paparazzi, why so cheap? Why can't you just round it up to $250? Why $247.50? Because it's not a full 90 accessories? I mean, come on. I mean, this is so bad. But yeah, this is a way for them to data mine and test the waters to see how many new customers they actually have. Yeah, you know, their business model would probably be better if they encouraged the consultants to sell through their premier website. It would prevent inventory loading and help company reputation. That's the thing, though. This company, their reputation's already in the trash. Okay? It's already in the trash. Their jewelry quality is already in the toilet. Their consultants are already planning their exit strategies. Several of their consultants are canceling their Fashion Fix subscriptions because, you know, the Barbie Pop Princess Diva set was the last straw, and last month the Fashion Fix sets were just as equally bad, and they were frustrated with those too. And you know, it's funny how a lot of people are resonating with the fact that when I ask the people in the chat watching the live stream all the time, how many of you still have Fashion Fix sets in your inventory right now, and how long have you been out of the company? My Fashion Fix sets were some of the last things I sold when I was getting rid of my inventory. I know Denise still has some, but ladies in the chat who usually don't catch us during the daytime, how many of you still have Fashion Fix sets from when you were a consultant? And, you know, it's a simple question. It's one that everyone needs to find out about, but it's like, yeah, we all, oh, why did that go away? And someone else asked me in a live question the other day to show how to do a price adjustment again. So I'm going to do that real quick because I haven't checked today. So give me a second to pull it up. Yeah, and I'm going to take this down and I'm going to put this up, my orders. So, yeah, I just think it's terrible. Okay, so when you order from Temu, and yes, I ordered new reusable potty pads and a bunch of other things. So you go into view your order details, and let me not dox myself. You hit the price adjustment button, and I can't request a price adjustment for this because I've received all my price adjustments. So let me find one that has a price adjustment on it. So let me go back. I can't do this right now because I've been working all day. Okay, so view order details. Okay. All right, so let me just move this down. Okay. Okay, when you go on Temu, this is your order. So I have to clean ears for puppies, so I got that. And then I got some deodorizing toilet sheets, washable potty pads, and new stuffies for baby Annie with my last order. So you hit price adjustment, and it looks like everything I got at the lowest price, which is true. So you hit this price adjustment button right here when you go into the order details, and if anything's dropped in price, you'll get an adjustment on what you paid. And I always take credit on Temu because I always know I'm going to buy more from them anyway. I sold everything in one big sale on Craigslist. I just wanted it gone. And Cher, I bet the person who bought all your inventory is the person that goes to all the traveling convention shows. They're not paparazzi consultants. but they are people who buy from paparazzi consultants that are going out of business, and they just sell the jewelry at convention shows because they have a standing table. Because they had a one of those like banner things that said the name of the business, but that person was no longer in business. So I thought it was really interesting. So, all right, you guys. Well, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to go get some sleep because I've been up since the butt crack of dawn. And I know Lady Annie is going to wake me up at 7:02 like she does every morning by punching my face and waking me up and telling me that she needs to go potty. So, I'm going to go get some sleep before that happens. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. But yeah, if you really want to get yourself some crab earrings, you could easily get quirky crab earrings here for cheaper than you can get them on paparazzi's website. So everyone have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.